Hello everybody, it's Virtual Truck Driver Daily Time. How are you doing today, guys? So, we've got a new toy. For those of you who have me on Facebook, you will know what this is. For those of you that don't, it is a DAF Euro 6 with the facelift. But it's a very special one, because this one is the only one currently on the market like this in ETS2 mod land. Because Steve DaModza White, we all know him as DaModza Customs, he has let me do an alpha/beta test on this wagon. So for the next week we're going to be in this little beauty, we're going to be testing it to our limits, and then I'll be reporting back to Steve. He'll obviously make changes, test again, changes, test again, changes till he gets it right. I do need to point out, and I do need to stress this, it is a beta model, and anything you see on this truck is due to change, or is subject to change, okay? It might not. This test could go swimmingly and it'll be out tomorrow. On the other hand, it could be out in a month or whenever. It's one of those things. So we're doing a little testy for Steve. I also want to thank the night management team for letting me jump out of Marco whilst he's in getting his settling in service. I'll explain that later on. So yes, I also have the GoPro on, so if the GoPro footage is good enough, you'll see me waving to you right now. So yes, I also have the GoPro on, so if the GoPro footage is good enough, you'll see me waving to you right now. The GoPro is sat, I'm just going to move the mic a little bit more out of the way. The GoPro is sat over my right shoulder, so this is the shoulder that I have issues with, but it's over my shoulder, and from time to time we'll cut back to some footage from that. Obviously there's no game footage for the GoPro, because obviously it's into my Turtle Beach headset, my Z60s. The mic quality is poor as well, so I don't know how I'm going to get around that. So yeah, without further ado, let's crack on. So unfortunately the planning software is not working. I did have a whole heap of 3 weeks planned, except I now can't get access to it and it's not showing up in game, so we're just going to go and rob any load. So yeah, let's go and see what is happening. World map, Grimsby. Here's where it all comes up now. We're ready. Oh no. Oh no, I'm supposed to be going to Dumfries, but we'll go back to Holyhead instead. So we're going to go to Holyhead and then we're going to come back. Hopefully. Hope this goes well, because this is actually my only profile I'm currently playing on. Ooh. There we go. So yes, it's a beautiful DAF truck. I don't think I've ever driven one of these for VTDD, so this is something new. Also guys, I have ordered a chest GoPro harness and a head GoPro equipment, so it can sit on my head and obviously it can sit on my chest. It's not got, excuse me, it's not got the electronic speed thing that the Renault's got, is it? So yeah, the plan is I'm going to cut the footage here, and then I shall be getting the trailer, hooking up to that, paperwork sorted. I also then need to sort out the wing mirrors, because they're currently not set up how I like them. Thank God I didn't realise I can't move. Woo! That would have been fun. Beamer meets DAF. So yes, this is a 530 horsepower as well. So I'm going to cut the footage now, and we'll come back in a minute. So I'll see you in a minute, guys. Hello guys, back now. We've got the mirror set up, we've got the seat changed, the steering wheel changed, and we are ready to get out of here. So let's take me and the Kelsers getting out of here, yay. So off to Holyhead. That wasn't the plan for today, to be brutally honest with you. I did get planned did being the extremely big word in this sentence. So basically, if you're watching from the GoPro, you can see me actually going into my phone now, and I'll read out what the plan should have been for today. Will sent me this last night. I feel for the poor lad. He's obviously struggling at the minute. Oh, come on then, you're halfway across. Go on. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, like I'm gonna fit through that gap. I was supposed to... Come on. Move. You always get one of them, don't you? So I should have... Well, obviously I had left Grimsby today. I should have been heading to Dumfries in Scotland. And then from Dumfries to Perth. He's put me around all the new ones a little bit. He has, hasn't he? Yeah, he has. He's put me around all the new ones. Ah, fair play to you, mate. I'm going to turn that off anyway, because you shouldn't be using your phone when you're driving. There we go. So yeah, let's go round and round again. We're going down here. So yeah, I've got the GoPro setting up. Hopefully it's still flashing out the corner. Yeah, it's still flashing. You can see out the corner of my eye. Let's get this ramped up to 80 and let's get out of here. So yeah, this is a little test for Mr. DaModza White. I just want to say thank you, Steve, for allowing me to beta test your new creation. If you've been around in the community like I have for years, you'll obviously know Steve DaModza White. Well, DaModza Customs, because he gave us that double decker reefer that everybody loves, and rumour is still uses, but I've hardly seen any photos of it the last like 2 months. But anyway, he also did the Scania rework, and he did that old DAF rework, so the before the faceplate one, so the 106 Euro 6. But this is his facelift one. Steve's not done a reworked mod like this completely for a long time, so it's really nice to have been able to test this beast, one of his new creations. So I'm actually really honoured, so thank you, Steve, for that, my friend. It was actually nice talking to you again, mate, to be truthful. So yes, little test of the DAF. DAF looks really nice on the inside. I went with the DAF colours on the outside, just cause enter. So yeah, we're carrying a Kogel trailer reefer, 15 tons of Atlantic cod fillets. So total gross weight would be somewhere in the 23-24 ton region. So this is I'm running a 6x2 FTB or FTA chassis, running with a chassis cover thing, fifth wheel's coloured as well. It's obviously covered at the minute with the trailer, is what I was trying to say. We're running with painted wheel arches, well, they painted everything really except the DAF logo on the front, which is the stock colour. It's a 530 horsepower. So this is the super space. Oh, cheers mate, behind me, you're a star. So yeah, it's an absolutely amazing mod. It is so beautiful. But in order to give it a good test, we're going to have to pound it up a little bit. So for the first time ever, let's rack it up to 85 Ks. Not bad. We're in 12th. Yeah, I'm running a 12 speed box with retarder. I've only M62 going on, that's above the M18, so yeah. So I'm just trying to work out where I should be. Retarder's kicking in now. Retarder kicked in at 92 kilometers an hour. That's not bad. That's what, 57. Oh no, I do want to come down here. I do want to come. But in logic, the 18 is lower than the 62. Let's use a bit more retarder. Let's hit the engine brake button if I can find it. There it is. Cool. I need to turn the retarder off. Oh no, the little icon doesn't come up. I don't know if there's supposed to be an icon for engine brake. Well, I can see it kicking in now, but no mark. So what we're going to do is we're going to run along the M62. Going to put some work in on her to make sure that she's up to the task, because I know Steve, he likes his points to be robust. We're currently climbing through the 80s, 88, 89, 90 k's an hour. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, so I totally messed up, man. I've just thought of it. In the game, you've got to get off lower to go up. I totally forgot about that. So had I gone straight on like I wanted to, I'd have gone to the M1 South. Coming down a junction puts you on the M1 and northbound. So yeah, we're going to make our way over to the 62. So I'll probably see you all again next time. Next time? No, I'm not quitting the episode, guys. Don't worry. I'll see you all. Probably Kate's Cottage at M62. So what I'll do is I'll turn the camera on then as we're climbing. I'll put her back into 80 k's. I'll run her now at 90 up to the 62, and then I'll put her back into 80. And then I'll do 80 manual shift for the first part, and then I'm going to put it back into automatic and see how it climbs up from Kate's Cottage up to the top. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to put her in manual in a minute. And then, yeah, I'm going to run her at 90 to M62. The M62 I'm going to put her back to 80 k's. So running at 90 k's now, we're actually coming to the M62. M62 I'm going to put her back into 80 manual. And then Kate's Cottage, I'll turn the camera back on. And put her back in 80 and see how she climbs in automatic. So yes, I'm going to turn the mic off, but I'm actually going to leave the GoPro on. I know. Got to remember the GoPro only records every in 12-minute loops. So yes, I will see you all again in about 2 minutes probably. So take care, guys. I'll see you in a minute. You alright, everybody? I am at Kate's Cottage, except I've just come over the top, so I'm actually currently heading southbound, which sucks. Flash this code in. So yeah, I've completely El Coco Oppo. So sorry about that, guys. She climbed. Well, she did climb the other side from the last segment. She climbed it beautifully in manual, absolutely like a dream. I must admit, it's weird to get used to three wiper blades. Lot. Ah, there's wrong button. There we go, wrong button. There we go. So yeah, it's weird to look at that, but hey, there's some race cars that have only got one, and there's some Citroens that have only got one. So I'm not gonna moan. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna drive all the way to just before the tunnels at Holyhead, and then basically I'll just record from there in. So I'll see you in a minute, guys. Take care. Yeah, everybody, how's it going? We're coming up to the tunnels. So yeah, coming into Holyhead now. I think we're only about 100 k's away. I think it's roughly about 100 k's from here. My iPod decided it wanted to go to 26% battery. So I've just spent the last 10 minutes trying to dig a cable out whilst driving along. So yes. Oh, excuse me. Just had a swig of Coke. Yeah, so yeah. Hopefully at this point we'll have found out whether the GoPro footage was good enough or not. I hope so. So yeah. GoPro going on over my shoulder. It's been recording the whole time. It's recorded start to finish in 12-minute segments. So yes, hopefully that's worked, because I'd really like that to work. Otherwise this was just an expensive, not needed purchase really. I only got it because it was dead cheap. Been looking at it for a while. It's the Hero 4 Session, the little square thing, waterproof. The rubber. Oh yeah, it's still in manual. It's still in manual. I totally forgot that. I'm only moving forward so you can see the light. There we go. I've actually got to keep my foot on the brake. I'm going to come off this roundabout. I'm going to flick it back into automatic. Ooh. Hi Will, you've just texted me, pal. Yeah, I'm all good for that, bro. Shift. Shift. Put cruise control on. That's set to 80 k's. And shift. Oh, I've just put it back into manual. So if you ever see me pressing over here, that if you can see on the GoPro footage, is the override button. Whether I can flick it to manual or auto. It's mainly because we were trying to sort out an Iceland trip, but it just wouldn't be realistic enough. So, like I said, my normal route is supposed to be England, Germany, either transiting through France, Belgium and the Netherlands. Yeah, my route was supposed to be Grimsby, Germany, France, back, and I was given permission to transit through anywhere to get there, really. So talking Channel Tunnel, I will take that option up soon. I want to go take a look at the new Channel Tunnel. I want to do it at Marco, so I won't be doing it this time. I know Will, my friend Will, the planner, he has just messaged me saying he'll look into it in an hour whilst my jobs ain't come up. So yeah, yes. So on the A56. Oh, hello, single bit here. Should have remembered that from the other day. No. Oh, cheers, Mr. Bandman. You didn't have to do that. I was just expecting you to carry on. Just say thank you, because I'm a polite person. So yeah, really, nice bridge. That's a nice little junction, that is. Tell you, the Pro Mods guys are out doing themselves every update. It's fantastic and amazing at the same time. I've never had 55 FPS going into Pro Mods, and I'm proper into Pro Mods, and I'm up to between 60. On the way down before I'm recording again, I was in the 65 to 75 FPS range. Now I'm in the 50 to 65 range, which ain't that bad, seeing I'm deep in Pro Mods country. I hate this roundabout because you've got to go completely around the outside of everybody to stay into lane 1. So yes. So I've got this roundabout and next roundabout. Right, okay, here we go. There is somebody on my outside because I can see headlights. Thank you to that Audi man who dropped back for me to move around roundabout. Thank you very much. Oh, it's this traffic light's going in it. Got to pass through these ones, but you got to stop here. And you got to wait for these to go green, and hopefully you don't get fined from the ones behind you. No fine. Better put the trailer wheels back on the floor and the mid-lift. On a motorway, I'll run with the trailer wheels up and the mid-lift up, because that's what you do in real life, isn't it, really? Like, you'd run with them up. Because it's excess wear and tear, really, isn't it? So yeah, we're coming up to Tesco, just go through the bus stops. And back up to 80, which is pointless because we're about to stop in. It's like literally 2 seconds on the game. But you got to remember that the game's scaled down to 119. So for every 1 kilometre, no, for every 19 kilometres I do in real life, you've done one. I think that's the way it's worked out. I hope so now, because I don't want to look like a spanner else. I've hit my math, somebody's going to go, no, that's the wrong way road. I can see it happening, I really, really can. Okay, same as last time. Let's see if they realise it's me when I turn up in a DAF and not Marco. Okie and round we go. Somebody asked me for reversing advice, so this is the perfect time to give it. Somebody also commented, I think it was Scania Man who commented on my videos a while back saying I'm a good reverser. Thank you. No, I'm not going to learn B doubles and how to reverse them so they get stuffed. It's not happening. So my reversing advice is, if you hang out the window or you turn your wheel, if you want it to go the way you want it to, you just turn the wheel right. See, I want the trailer to go right, so I just turn the wheel right. Now, my biggest bit of reversing advice would be to watch the trailer wheels, because wherever the trailer wheels are is the way you're going to go. So you always use the trailer wheels as a guide, really. I'm lucky because on this trailer it's got a really tiny white light down at the front, so I know roughly, it's like a gauge type thing, so I roughly know where the trailer's going. Oh, I got to be bang on today, there's another trailer in there. No. Oh, I nearly did it. So all you gotta do is just follow your trailer wheels. Don't feel bad if you have to take a couple of shunts. We all do. I had to take a shunt then. See, I know I'm too far over to the left here for the rubber bit of the doors. Right. Parking brake on. Go outside. Realise I've parked Steve's cab a little bit too close. Oh, I was on the dot. The game is happy because it's so happy. We all know what song I'm on about. So yes, another trip done in the books. We are getting superbly awesome for this. So I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody, both GoPro and Mic Pro, I'm going to call it from now on. So yes, thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all again tomorrow. Take care guys, bye.